Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that's been a hot topic in the fitness community lately, working out on an empty stomach. Have you ever wondered if it's better to hit the gym first thing in the morning before eating anything? Or do you prefer to fuel up with a meal or snack before you exercise? Well, I've been researching this topic and I'm here to share with you the pros and cons of working out on an empty stomach. We'll take a deep dive into what happens to your body when you exercise without eating, and explore the potential benefits and drawbacks of this approach. But before we get started, let me ask you a question. Have you ever experienced that feeling of being lightheaded or dizzy during a workout? Or maybe you felt like you just couldn't push yourself as hard as you wanted to. Well, it turns out that what you eat before exercising can have a big impact on your performance and results. So, in this video, we'll explore the science behind working out on an empty stomach and help you decide if it's the right choice for your fitness routine. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting out on your fitness journey, you won't want to miss this. As we just mentioned, skipping a pre-workout meal can have a big impact on your body's ability to perform during exercise. When you don't eat before working out, your body has to rely on its stored energy sources to fuel your workout. So, what does this mean for your workout? Well, it depends on a few factors, such as the intensity and duration of your exercise, as well as your individual metabolism. Here are a few things that might happen to your body when you work out on an empty stomach. Decreased energy levels. When you work out on an empty stomach, you may feel more fatigued and have less energy to power through your workout. This can make it harder to maintain intensity and push yourself to your limits. Increased fat burning. On the flip side, some people believe that working out on an empty stomach can boost fat burning. When you don't have food in your stomach, your body may turn to stored fat as a fuel source instead of glucose from carbohydrates. Decreased blood sugar levels. When you don't eat before working out, your blood sugar levels can drop, which can cause feelings of dizziness or lightheadedness. This can be especially dangerous if you have any underlying health conditions, such as diabetes. Increased muscle breakdown. If you're working out on an empty stomach, your body may also start breaking down muscle tissue for energy. This can lead to decreased muscle mass and strength over time. So, as you can see, there are some potential pros and cons to working out on an empty stomach. In the next part of this video, we'll take a closer look at some of the benefits and drawbacks of this approach, so stay tuned. While there are certainly some potential drawbacks to working out on an empty stomach, there are also some potential benefits to consider. Improved fat burning. One of the biggest benefits that people cite for working out on an empty stomach is that it may help you burn more fat. As we mentioned earlier, when you don't have any glucose from food to burn, your body may turn to stored fat as a fuel source instead. This can lead to greater fat loss over time. Reduced risk of gastrointestinal issues. For some people, eating before working out can cause digestive discomfort, such as bloating, gas, or nausea. By skipping a pre-workout meal, you may be able to reduce your risk of experiencing these issues. Increased hydration. When you work out on an empty stomach, you may be more likely to drink water or other hydrating fluids to help fuel your body. This can help keep you hydrated and improve your overall performance. Convenience. Let's face it, sometimes it's just more convenient to work out on an empty stomach. If you're short on time or don't have access to food before your workout, you can still get in a great workout without worrying about eating first. So, as you can see, there are some potential benefits to working out on an empty stomach. In the next part of this video, we'll take a closer look at some of the drawbacks of this approach, so stay tuned. While there are some potential benefits to working out on an empty stomach, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider. Decreased performance. When you don't eat before working out, your body may not have enough fuel to power through your workout at peak performance. This can lead to decreased intensity, shorter workouts, and slower progress over time. Increased risk of injury. If you're feeling fatigued or lightheaded due to a lack of food, you may be more likely to experience an injury during your workout. This is especially true for activities that require balance, coordination, or quick reactions. Decreased muscle mass. If your body is forced to rely on stored protein as a fuel source, you may experience decreased muscle mass over time. This can make it harder to build and maintain muscle strength and size. Negative impact on mental health. For some people, working out on an empty stomach can lead to negative feelings or associations with exercise. This can make it harder to stick to a consistent workout routine and may even contribute to feelings of guilt or shame around food. So, as you can see, there are some potential drawbacks to working out on an empty stomach. In the next part of this video, we'll take a closer look at some of the best practices for fueling your body before and after a workout, so stay tuned. Now that we've explored the pros and cons of working out on an empty stomach, let's take a look at some best practices for fueling your body before and after your workout. Eat a balanced meal before your workout. To maximize your performance and reduce your risk of injury, it's important to eat a balanced meal that includes protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats about 1 to 3 hours before your workout. This will provide your body with the fuel it needs to power through your workout at peak performance. Choose healthy pre-workout snacks. If you don't have time for a full meal before your workout, choose healthy snacks that are easy to digest and provide quick energy. Some good options include fruit, yogurt, granola bars, or a smoothie. Refuel after your workout. After your workout, it's important to refuel your body with a combination of protein and carbohydrates to help repair muscle tissue and replenish energy stores. Some good post-workout snacks include protein shakes, Greek yogurt, or a sandwich with lean protein and whole grain bread. Listen to your body. Ultimately, the best way to fuel your body for exercise will depend on your individual needs and preferences. Listen to your body and experiment with different pre- and post-workout snacks to find what works best for you. By following these best practices, you can help ensure that your body is properly fueled and ready to perform at its best during your workouts. In this video, we explored the pros and cons of working out on an empty stomach. While there are some potential benefits to exercising in a fasted state, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider, such as decreased performance and increased risk of injury. By following some best practices for fueling your body before and after your workouts, such as eating a balanced meal before your workout and refueling with protein and carbohydrates after your workout, you can help ensure that your body is properly fueled and ready to perform at its best. Remember, the key to achieving your fitness goals is to listen to your body, experiment with different approaches, and find what works best for you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more fitness tips and tricks. Until next time, keep on moving and stay healthy.